been caretaking here at the mansion for almost 5 years now. And I actually live in the building. I've only lived here for about a year though. We get a lot of experiences in the mansion, and the Shadow Man is one of our more prominent spirits in the house. He did follow me home when I first started working here, and my cat alerted me to it at home. I was like just making dinner and his ears went flat and he just started growling this really deep, horrible growl. He was looking down the hall, and I looked down the hall and I saw the Shadow Man walking down my hallway, and I was like, oh hell no. Got out my holy water, my sage, and I sent him back to the mansion. He does that, but he's not really that bad of a spirit. He's just protective. The house was built in 1859 and it is the oldest building in Virginia City. Another one that I had was the little girl on the staircase. That was probably my favorite. It was Mother's Day, 2019. But the day before Mother's Day, I hadn't felt much from my spirits, and I went upstairs and I said, guys, I need to know you're around me. And the next day, the little girl ran right down the stairs and out the door, and I saw her straight on, and all I had time to do was go, ooh. It was like she was running on flat ground. And she went right down the stairs and out the door, and my coworker had her back to the stairs, and all when I went, ooh, like that, she went like this because she didn't know what that was, and she heard it, but she didn't see it.
Is there any ones that you might know that have happened to somebody who was here? Didn't you mention somebody getting pushed?
Back in the 1920s, there was a lady that they say fell from the top of the stairs and broke her neck. But when I'm standing up there, I felt like a push on my back, like when I've been close to the stairs and I've pushed myself back. I actually think she was actually pushed. I believe her name was Sophie.
Sophie?
Yeah.
Wait, that is so odd. At the Cutthroat Brewing Company, upstairs in the attic, there's a girl named Sophie. We had a baseball at the top of the stairs, and she had pushed it down 7 times for us. And her name was Sophie as well.
We stopped next to it. Odd. We tried to shake the whole railing and everything. It did not fall.
One of the other experiences I had in here, I was doing a tour for one man right in this room, and we were standing facing each other like this, and we could both see the stairs right there peripherally. As I'm doing the tour, Mr. Mackay descended the staircase, and as I'm looking at the gentleman, the stairs are over here, and he's looking at me. We saw him at the same time, and we both turned, and I went, what the hell was that? And he goes, I saw it too. I said, what did you see? He said, I saw a tall, thin man in a gray suit. And I was like, yes.
Oh, no.
And he was letting me know, don't discount me, I'm here. Because I said I wasn't going to chase him anymore. And he showed himself on the stairs.
The Mackay Mansion was built in 1859. Now, this building wasn't actually built as the Mackay Mansion. This building was built by a man named George Hurst, who was a superintendent of a mine.
Now, as Ryan was saying, the mansion was originally owned by a man named George Hurst, who was the superintendent of a mine that's actually very close by. It's literally across the street. The mansion itself was never abandoned. He lived here for many years up until he became rich enough to move away. And after him, moved in a man named John Mackay. Now, John Mackay was originally an actual worker in the mines. He started from the very bottom, and from everything he learned from being a worker, he built his way up all the way to the top to where he built his own mine and ran it himself for many years. And he ended up living here when he accumulated so much wealth. He became the literal richest person in all of Virginia City, and he was even known as the Silver King, because this was the hotspot of pretty much all silver, pretty much anywhere. Another really interesting, strange story is the property is actually built over a very large mine shaft. There's a gazebo now over in the backyard. The mine actually collapsed one year, and I don't know the exact number, but I've heard that many, many people in this mine were trapped down there. Now picture being in a mine and working, and the entire mine collapsing, and never being able to get completely out.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
From what I've heard, there's actual sightings of shadow people. all over the mansion,
That's right,
and
yeah.
especially in the gazebo area.
So to this day, people are seeing this shadow spirit. Now, what the owners and, the caretakers of this building, they're saying that they're calling him Shadow Man. And he literally is everywhere throughout the house, and he goes down to the gazebo and people see him just standing there. They don't know exactly where this Shadow Man came from. They don't know who he is. Now, there's a couple of things that me and Wyatt had talked about. There is a human skull. Actually down in the main second floor room. I'm not exactly sure how they found it. I'm pretty sure they might have been doing some landscaping on this land here.
It was found on the property.
Yes, it was found on the property, and the only thing that they had found was just the head. And there's a hole in its head. People are saying it's from a bullet or it's from a pick.
On the second floor in the main miner's office, there is the original vault. And back in the day, 2 people tried to break in there, but unbeknownst to them, there was a security guard waiting inside the vault. So the minute they opened the door to try and rob Mackay and his mining business, the security guard opened fire and killed both intruders.
Dead. Literally right in front of the door of the vault. So we're also thinking that possibly those 2 spirits are roaming around this mansion as well. Well, guys,
Long history with this place and lots of activity from pretty much everyone who's come here.
you guys ready to investigate? Let's get it. So this is probably one of the scariest things I've seen with my own eyes. We were down checking out the gazebo. We had to get the rest of our gear from the truck. River was talking about the Shadow Man. I was looking straight up at the mansion. The lights are on this floor in the other room, and I see a full body, full silhouette, right behind one of the white clear curtains in the windowway. So with that being said, right now we are in the room where the 2 men had got killed. They were right in front of that door. So I guess what we are going to start with is necrophonic. Before we start this session with you guys, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Ryan. The guy holding the camera, or what you see in his hand, is a giant light. He's my twin brother. His name's River.
I heard.
The guy standing right here, his name is Wyatt. And to my left, his name is Nick. We all came here to this mansion to talk to you guys. Mackay, if you're in here, then communicate with us. We're here to talk to you. Sophie, if you're upstairs, we're here. Emma.
Mr. Fair.
Did you guys hear that growl? That was a growl. Who's in here?
Is it Emma or Mr. Fair?
Hear that voice? Hear that voice? Right as soon as we got here, even during the walkthrough, we were feeling chills, we were feeling like tightness.
I'd also like to say this is a very good room to start in because I feel like this one has a lot of energy, because right behind where I'm standing is a lot of the original rocks and crystals they found when in the mines, and directly to the left of that is a real human skull, the very same one we were talking about that was found here on the property.
If anybody's in this building, please give us a sign.
Earlier, that door was opened over there, right?
Yeah.
If you can please just open up that door again. That'd be amazing.
There were 2 men murdered right in front of that door by one of the guards that was guarding that vault. Are you 2 here? Wyatt, Something's going on right up above us. Alright guys, I'm going to start necrophonic, see what we can get on here. You almost there? Fucking Wyatt. We get all of our gear all together and we're ready to go investigate and whatnot. And he's like, oh, I forgot the mic to his camera. Come on, man. Amateur. This is only like our frickin', I don't know how many buildings we've done now, how many investigations, but you're still having issues. Power on! I sound just like her, huh?
Thought it was her.
Power on! Is there anybody here with us tonight? Mackay? Me. Is that Emma? Or Sophie? Kid.
I just got chills so bad.
Behind the shelf. Jokes.
Sophie!
Sophie!
I heard it.
I just heard
Sophie! Sophie, are you here? Hey. Hey! Sophie, please come and talk to us. Who is the shadow man that walks around in this mansion? I have a question for you guys. Can you answer my question, please?
Your turn. Your turn.
I want to know. Straight loud boot noises.
Are you upstairs?
I want to ask a personal question. If you don't want to answer this question, you don't have to. What does it feel like being dead? Are you in pain? Pain! Pain! Pain!
That one gave me the chills.
How can we help you? Please let us help you.
Oh my god. Kitchen? That was so clear, dude. Oh my god, dude, that legit, like, right in my soul. That's what I felt.
Fear. What do you guys want us to fear? Fear death?
We're not afraid of you. Come show us that you're here. Knock something. Stomp around.
There's somebody's skull right in this cabinet. Skull.
That legit sounded like skull.
Killed.
Killed.
Were you killed? Are you wandering in this mansion? Mine.
Were you killed on the mine that's in this property?
Alright, I'm coming.
How do you feel that your skull's sitting right here in this cabinet? Do you like it? Or would you rather... What the heck?
What?
I legit felt like something was pulling on my chain.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I'm serious.
Did your camera just stop? I heard something click. Your camera didn't stop?
No. What the heck? I legit felt my chain lift up.
That's weird.
Are you upstairs? Are you upstairs? I heard walking.
Show us that you're here.
I swear I saw the curtain move.
You what?
Thought I saw the curtain.
Really? You can only move on this side.
I thought I saw it go like this.
Like just barely move?
Yeah, I saw the ripple in the... That was a little bit weird.
I think we should question the skull more. I'm serious, because like as soon as I started talking about it, my anxiety started coming. You know, I felt like something was coming to me.
Yeah.
And then my chain started doing this. Like legit felt like it was doing this. Which is weird.
Getting
because-
tugged on?
Yes, but my hood was on, so it doesn't make any sense.
I'm feeling so odd here.
This is the same chair where there was a picture of the little girl peeking behind it too.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
right here. You remember
Wait,
that?
there's a legit picture of that?
There's a
Yeah.
legit picture of
We
someone
have it.
standing right here.
Who was the little girl that was standing right next to this chair? Was it Emma? Or was it Sophie? Which one of you was it?
What?
Right here. Girl. Sophie?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Where are you guys? Sophie or Emma?
Emma.
That was
Emma.
super loud, yeah. Emma. That was a little girl. That was a little girl.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Are you here with us?
Hide and seek.
That was hide and seek, huh?
Is this Shadow Man dangerous? Yes. Get out.
Dude, I keep feeling something like touch me in different spots.
That noise.
I'm just getting more and more heavy and nervous.
Yeah.
Was that who I saw in the window? Was it the Shadow Man? Turn around.
Stairs.
Stairs? What?
Stairs.
Stepping.
Stairs.
Stepping.
This just said stairs. We put a ball at the top of the stairs. If you could show us that you're here, knock that ball down.
Don't be afraid of us. We just want to talk to you.
Emma, Sophie, if you need our help, we're here to help. Do you like living here? I'm going to turn this device back on if you can. Come here, touch my hand, and tell us what you want us to do. Tell us how you feel. Come here. Are you guys okay?
Oh my god.
Walk away. Just walk away.
When they come like that, that's crazy. Like legit.
Run. What is going on? What do you want us to fear? Leave. What is going on? Sophie. Emma.
Here.
Are you touching my hand so you could communicate with us? My toes. They're pins and needles tingling very bad right now. That's me. That's me.
Yeah?
That's me.
Do you like the light or the dark?
Haunted. Come here. She's right here. One of them is right here. I know it. I feel it.
Can't tell.
I feel it.
Every time we ask a question to one or the other, but something answers, I don't know which one it is. Do you like the dark or the light? Do you want the light on?
Running?
Yeah, I heard it.
Like running pretty fast.
Did it sound like little kids?
Kind of. It was a fast pace. You know what I mean? Short steps, but loud.
If you guys are upstairs, knock down that ball. We can play catch. You throw it to us and we'll throw it to you.
Or maybe they're really just trying to still play hide and seek and they want us to find them.
Yeah, come find us.
Do you want us to find you? Make a sound.
You heard that?
That was a squeak, like a spring of a bed.
They're jumping on the beds.
They're in their room.
Guys, Johnny Depp, back a while ago, he stayed on one of these beds.
You guys know about Johnny Depp staying in the building? Here's his photo back in 1995. He had an experience in the house. Johnny Depp was asleep upstairs and he woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning and he said this little girl was just bouncing on his bed, and when he got his wits about him, she just disappeared and he couldn't find her anywhere.
That just went off. Oh yeah, that just went off.
You guys remember Johnny Depp? He's a beautiful guy, isn't he? Super handsome. There it goes.
You liked him, didn't you?
You like Johnny Depp, don't you? One of you guys were jumping on the bed. I'm feeling like something's right here.
It's cold.
Johnny Depp had a quote. The first thing he said to you when he came in was, "I want to run into some spirits here." Do you miss him? Do you remember him?
Come on.
Touch our device.
Oh my god, that was so freaking loud.
That just moved.
Maybe it was me?
I didn't see you touch it. but it could have been. You just came and touched our device. Don't be afraid. Squeaking again.
That legit sounds like a bed, right? Like
A bed or the rocking horse that's up there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? Was that in there?
No, that was upstairs. Are you playing with the ball right now? Toss it down. Let's have fun. Was that a voice?
I don't know. It sounded like a
Oh, a slide?
something. You heard that too?
Yeah, I heard something.
I thought it was like a door scraping on a carpet or something. But everything's open.
You guys are doing so good right now. Give us some signs that you guys are here. I'm gonna turn off this light.
How about Mr. Mackay or Mr. Fair? I heard that if we provoke you, you'll make something happen. Please. We want you to show yourself.
Hang on.
What?
I knew I heard it turn on. I knew it.
Full battery.
Whoa. What? I heard a hey.
Full battery.
Whoa. What? I heard a hey.
Really?
Yeah.
I was pointing it that way.
What was her name?
That was, Mrs. Mackay.
What was that?
Oh, that was in the vault. The vault room.
Is there someone in here?
That was so loud too.
Who's here with us? Anybody who is in here and wants to communicate with us, we'd really appreciate it. We have a seat right here for you. Come sit with us. Don't be afraid. Come over here. Place your hand right on top of mine.
Did it sound like someone just sat down?
Into.
It legit just sounded like someone sat down.
Sounded like somebody sat down. Wyatt, somebody might possibly be sitting right here.
Are you sitting here with us? Do you mind trying to make yourself
Brave.
make yourself known? Say a word into our device right there with his hand on top of it.
What do you mean brave? Are you playing with the ball?
That was so loud, dude.
Yeah. Yes.
You said yes?
Yes. It's starting to cool down a lot. I said sitting on the table. Oh my god. Don't be afraid. No, it's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off, guys. I swear to God, I swear. Dude, it's manipulating. Whatever it is, it's manipulating our shit right now.